welcome to the Femboy Manga Podcast, where we read various manga and discuss it live on Twitch. You can catch these performances live at able_amaranth_VT every Monday at 3 p.m. EST. That being said, this is our first episode where we read the first chapter of Bugle Call. I hope you enjoy. Be advised, there is cussing and lewd jokes. Alright, with that being said, right to the video. Oh my god. My fucking... Okay. Anyways.
Got peepees on the brain.
I do have peepees on the brain. This mango is Senso Kyushitsu. Which is... Do you want me to tell you what it's about, or do you just want to get into it?
Sure, go ahead. Just go straight into it. Let's get right into it.
Just get right at, not even explain the plot or any of that shit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then yeah, we'll start from chapter 1 and not from where I left off. Like, I really hope there isn't porn on these ads because I'm gonna get canceled on Twitch.
Oh, this totally. Wait a second. Okay, can you go ad block because there's totally gonna be porn on these ads? What website you on?
I don't have ad block for this.
Why don't you have ad block?
I have YouTube ad block, but not ad block for this.
Don't you just have like a general purpose ad block?
No. Because if you get a general purpose ad block, you're gonna get fucking viruses and shit.
What? Who told you that?
Well, I don't know any safe ad blocks.
Just get like uBlock, Origin, or like I've got 2 ad blocks. I've got uBlock and just ad block.
Well, get me a safe ad block link, and I'll quickly go download it.
Let's see.
I'm a professional streamer, truly.
Oh, yeah, that's what I use. Okay,
let me grab that.
Should be okay for Chrome.
Should be okay for Chrome. Let me don't capture that. Why is it oh, because it pulled up the same window. Okay. There we go. Add to Chrome. Add extension.
And if it doesn't block it immediately, you can like right click it and select source to be removed. It's a fancy one.
Is it a fancy one? Oh look, it immediately started blocking it. Right? Yeah, it did, Pog.
Nice.
Like immediately upon it. Oh damn, that was actually.
Oh, he's no longer a boomer. Look,
that's really effective. Damn, thank you for that.
Tomorrow I'll tell you how to delete all those toolbars you installed.
All those toolbars. I don't have any toolbars. I just have these 3. But yeah. Anyways, how do I want to do this? Do I want to read it out loud? Are we that cringe?
Are we that cringe?
Are we that? How do I feel today? I'm feeling good. Fucking do some.
Cringe today. You're feeling cringe enough.
Am I feeling cringe enough? All right, let me open a window because as we know, the real world is cringe, and then we can do some like stupid cringe voice acting. At least have a little bit of fun with this bullshit. Oh, it's a nice day too. Ooh, get that sprung air in. I'm nice and sprung now, and let me.
Darkness.
I guess I've had enough of the lavender smell. I'll light some jasmine. We'll get the full fucking the full vibes in here.
You got incense?
Ooh, jasmine's strong. All right.
You talking about like incense sticks?
Oh, let me come back over here. Heyo, 3D boy. Oh yeah, I'm very 3D.
He stole one of my dimensions. I'm usually 3D.
Yeah, you're usually 3D. I mean, really, if you wanted, you could stream your 3D avatar onto my stream.
Oh, I can't be asked.
Yeah, we'll figure it out for our future collabs, like when we start doing Minecraft.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Sinner, have you seen the? Okay, I'm gonna send you something. And I want you to draw this with Max. There we go. Thank you for the head patch, Jet.
Now put Discord on stream.
Yeah, I want you to draw that with Max. It'll be great for TikTok.
I could do that.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
would be good for TikTok. No, that'd be terrible for TikTok. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to get you canceled. That's what it is. It's my goal.
The bulge alone.
You're becoming a VTuber now, so I need to kill you. You're too strong. Put you out of your misery. Yeah, pretty much. You're growing too gay, too strong.
Now I've already got my ADHD's got disinterested with streaming, so I forget to do it now.
Pat. That's fair. Oh, my mom's finally acknowledged that ADHD actually makes life harder for me. That was wild. I told you about the productive conversation we had, and you were like, "What? What kind of productive conversation can be held with Hitler?"
Yeah.
But it was good. I actually enjoyed having the conversation, which is a once in a lifetime opportunity. But
I mean,
any
kind of like sit down conversation with your parents is always pretty cringe.
Yeah, I agree. But it wasn't that bad. All right. What?
I just remembered something funny.
What did you remember?
Okay. When my dad came and tried to do the talk, you know what I mean? The talk.
Like the berries and the bees?
Yeah. You know what was on the bloody television the whole time?
What?
Mr. Bean.
Ah.
I think it was Johnny English. So I was watching a Mr. Bean movie. As he desperately fumbles. Like, I already knew I couldn't. I got the internet. I know everything.
Yeah.
But he was like he was fumbling over it. It was like it was more awkward for him, to be honest.
Understandable.
I was just like, oh god, just get this over with, please.
Please, just stop talking about dicks. All right.
Is that a thing in the future? I mean, it feels like with all the bloody fetuses on the internet, they know everything by the time they're like 8 anyways.
Yeah. I mean,
feels redundant.
I think most kids are gonna know what sex is by the age of 6.
If they got TikTok.
If they got TikTok, yeah. I mean, I knew what sex was. Okay. So there's knowing what sex is and knowing what sex is, right? So, because I had done sex. Like, I had been sexed. Like, you know, 6 years old, 7 years old, 8 years old. But I didn't really know what it was until I was like 12 or 13, right? Because you don't really understand it until you're 13.
I suppose.
Because, like, yeah, I had been fucked at like 6, but I didn't know what sex was, really. Like, I didn't understand it. I knew pee-pee went in butthole and felt bad, but I didn't know, like, anything else.
Buh.
You know?
I suppose.
Like, did you really know what sex was until you were like 12 or 13?
I don't know. I always I don't really have a hard line in my brain about knowing what it is. I feel like I always just kind of knew.
You always just kind of knew?
I mean, I had internet access.
Yeah, but like, did you understand it? Because there's a difference between knowing and understanding. That's why wisdom and intelligence are different stats.
I mean, I guess not until like maybe 12 or some shit like that. It wasn't that late.
Yeah,
pretty early when I figured it all out by myself.
But that's when your balls drop and your mind wants you to fuck. Is when you get to 12.
I suppose.
You understand it when your body is ready to. I'm gonna eat this Starburst. Ow.
Who said you're allowed to eat Starburst?
Can you guess what flavor it was?
Pink.
And it's actually orange.
You got Starburst in America?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the same kind of Starburst we got?
Yeah.
Little paper packets, little cubes?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I can see you chewing it with your VTuber mouth. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Also see me like licking my teeth too. Um Abel winks. Yeah, when I'm like chewing stuff. Do you not like close one of your eyes when you're like trying to get something in your teeth?
Stella, why aren't you spamming Max in chat? I ordered you to spam Max in chat.
Cringe.
Cringe.
Oh fuck, I need to charge my phone. Let me set
I
it on the
summoned
charge.
you with magical powers.
You did summon
Can't?
Stellar with magical powers.
Dang. I guess I'll have to gift you another sub. 1 minute.
You can't? Oh yeah. Fucking Stellar doesn't actually sub to Subble the Sinner. Your one fan doesn't even sub to you.
I've got 5 subs.
You got
That's
5
enough.
subs? Okay. One of them's me.
Exactly. You're the sub, I am the dom.
Uh-huh. And you're my sub.
I've been a sub here for 24 months almost.
Almost. That's like 3 kids. Okay.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna get to reading this damn manga because I feel like we've waited what 20 minutes for people to get in. That's a good amount.
We're reading the mango?
Yeah, that's the whole point of this stream was reading this fucking manga. What's your history with manga, Sinner? How many manga have you read?
I read Bleach like years ago, and Hunter x Hunter, and I had the whole collection of Full Metal Alchemist, the Full Metal Alchemist one.
Yeah.
The big book.
The big book? I've never read Full Metal Alchemist. I didn't know it had a manga, actually.
It was manga first.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Like, pretty much all anime. Because just
well,
like Hollywood,
that's
they
wrong.
They can't come up with original ideas.
There's a lot of manga. There's a lot of manga. There's a lot of anime that don't have manga.
Not
like
nowadays.
Overlord.
It's rare.
Overlord is a really big manga. Overlord is a really big anime that was inspired off of the light novel, and then the manga was made.
Yeah, that's the same thing, though.
No, it
that's
isn't.
just them taking someone else's IP and making it into an anime.
There's an anime based off of manga, and then there's anime based off of light novels, and then there's anime
the same
based.
Practice.
Not necessarily.
It's like Marvel movies are made of comic books, and other movies like The Martian are made of books.
But
it's
not the same thing because you can directly. So it's because it's a visual medium, right? So with manga, you have an art style to directly copy. Okay.
Wait a minute. But a lot of those light novels have art attached to them, so the character designs are already been pretty much done as well.
This is true, but there's a difference because manga, you can copy manga scenes, right? That's a lot of where it comes from, and that's a lot of the difference. Because,
well,
for example, with Attack on Titan, okay, there were frames that were directly ripped out of Attack on Titan because the storytelling in how the manga was written was so fucking good.
No, that's actually a thing. Like with One Punch Man, season 2 was actually animated worse than the manga.
Yeah,
because the manga was so made by God himself. Have you seen some of those like transition shots in the manga where it's like it's just an animation?
Yeah,
like, with high quality.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I mean, that's why I never really watched Attack on Titan's anime. So I watched the first season and then I just read the manga and I never watched the anime.
I've fallen out of anime. I don't have the time to keep up with so much.
That's the same for me. Like, it's easier to read the manga than it is to watch anime.
That is true. And the manga is usually better in a lot of ways. It's a lot more like purer to what it actually the intention is.
To a degree. I mean, yes, it depends. For example, there's Release That Witch. I'm probably never gonna watch that anime. Because the manga copied the light novel with like zero sincerity. And the light, like, it felt so heartless. You know, it just didn't feel like the soul was into the actual transfiguration.
It's like you lose so much transferring from manga to anime, like JoJo Part 6. It's like in the manga, Jolene uses a gay slur, and they removed it.
Yeah, the gay slur is very important, Sinner. That ha okay.
Hey, they removed Mickey Mouse too. Mickey Mouse was in it as well.
Was it? That's amazing. Um,
Yeah, when the Bohemian Rhapsody power happened, all fictional characters came to the world, and Mickey Mouse was supposed to be like
Bohemian
referenced.
Rhapsody power. Oh my god. I've not watched
Don't
part
you watch
6.
JoJo? Don't you watch
I'm
JoJo?
like
I
I've
just watched
watched
JoJo.
I haven't even finished the fucking Stardust Crusaders.
Kate goes to America. Hand it over. Hand over your gay card. I'm gonna have to cut it up.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't watched JoJo. You haven't watched Stardust Crusaders the whole way through.
I'm working on it. I'm going to eventually. Mm. Can you guess what flavor that one was?
Penis.
It was orange again. Yeah, but I feel like, it is different when an anime, copies a manga rather than a light novel.
Kinda. I mean, it gives them more reference to start with, but it's still the similar. It's like a studio. Like, we don't want to come up with an idea ourselves. We're just gonna steal this one.
Well, but there's a lot of light novels that definitely deserve having an anime.
How do I gift?
Like, I don't think it's fully, like, copying ideas, because there's a lot of light novels that I feel like definitely deserve one.
I can't read light novels. They're taking the piss at this point.
What do you mean?
With titles that are like 4 sentences long.
Yeah. There's still good light novels out there. Overlord light novel is pretty good, I will say.
The anime's alright.
The light novel is also pretty good. The only issue was actually finding, translation of Overlord. And then ReZero also had a really good light novel. What's another one? There's a lot of stories that are light novel only that so there's this light novel that inspired like my writing and inspired me as a writer. And I forget the exact title, but it was a story about a demon lord of sloth in this like hellscape world where there were just demons of different types of sin. And this guy was just like, it wasn't even about him. It was set in the point of view of his staff that basically like took care of his kingdom.
Because he was too lazy.
Yeah, because he was too lazy. And all he did was sleep all day.
Just like me.
Yeah, and it was such a good fucking light novel because of how it characterized this one dude without him even saying anything or like being on screen that much, because he slept all the time. But it was it was a masterclass in characterization. I really loved it. And another one was a Dungeon Defender. That's a really good fucking light novel.
That's a good video game.
Dungeon Defender?
You played Dungeon Defenders?
No, it's not. Dungeon Defender is not related to Dungeon Defenders.
It's good though.
Yeah.
No, Stella's more the manga nerd. You should drag Stella in.
I should drag Stellar
he's
in.
the mango nerd.
Does Stellar want to vibe while we read
mango.
this mango?
Grabs rat.
Grabs the rat by the throat.
No.
He joins and his PNG is just fucking Tommy porn.
Yeah, immediately gets you banned. That's how he avoids talking in chat.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you add him in, it's just immediately like, high NSFW of Tommy.
Understandable. Let me check my Discord real quick, and then I can actually read this fucking manga. Okay.
We're reading a manga? What?
That's shut the fuck up, Sinner. I
I
will
thought this was just chat stream.
just chatting. I mean, so I wanted to read this manga because I wanted to write a review on it and then post it on YouTube.
Oh,
But
God.
I wanted clips of us actually reading it so that I could use it for the footage. You know, for
Oh, God, you're using me for content.
I'm using you for content. I sure am. It's okay. You like being used. We've known this since the day we met. All right. I don't. It's gonna be so cringe me reading out loud on stream. I didn't incorporate how embarrassing it would be.
I think you're doing it wrong way around. You see, I think the most successful people who do manga on stream is like they have a little group and they've all read a chapter and then they talk about the chapters. It's like I don't think they read it on stream. You know what I mean?
I mean that's fair, but that's like podcast based.
Yeah. No, because what was it? Dex Bonus used to do that. They had a manga club. I don't know if they still do that. It's ages ago.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, there's also something to say, and if we post this on YouTube, it's gonna give people access to reading the manga in like a you know like a leisurely way, right? Because it's like watching a video and reading a manga at the same time. It's like why people watch the voice dubs of manga. Right?
You know what I absolutely detest? I hate this trend is all these TikTok accounts and YouTube accounts which just make videos of explaining a movie.
What do you mean?
You know, something would you'd be watching TikTok and like a clip from The Martian will pop up and it's like a really shitty auto voice goes, "The man goes to Mars and now."
Oh my god! I love the ones that have nothing to do with what's actually fucking happening.
I hate it so much.
It's fucking hilarious. It's so funny.
And they always have like millions and millions of views, and you know it's just like zygotes.
It's like existential. It's like existential comedy, though.
How?
How? It's like transcended fucking. I just think it's hilarious.
It's like it is the evolutionary dead end of content.
I mean, certainly.
It's just explaining a thing. It's like you strip out all the art and just explain what happens.
I mean, yeah, but it's funny without meaning to be, and isn't that the whole point of comedy?
No, it drives me mad. It annoys me. There's like 1,000 bloody accounts. I keep blocking them, and I keep new videos keep popping up. I hate it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna read this. Would you like to be the old man in this scene? Because you have to voice act with me. How's your old man voice, Sinner?
It's alright, I suppose.
Okay.
Wait. Shit, wow.
Where are we? Okay, so I'm gonna start. Is your buddy ready to start? Would you like to grab a drink, a sweet tea, something?
Let me just get
get like a water.
I'll get some water. Be right back.
And let me grab my water. Where did I put that? Ah, it's right there. Okay. Alright. Let me turn up my heat so it's on full. Yep. No, we'll have it do that. Okay. If this does go well, I will be doing more streams like this. I just wanted to try something new instead of just playing a video game. I figured it'd be fun. Okay. We vibing. I can wiggle my ears in the meantime. There you go. Wiggling my ears. Wiggle my ears to some quality entertainment. For people who don't know, this manga is called The Bugle Call, also known as Senso Q Shitsu, in Weeb language. It's a really good manga. I've already read up till chapter 5. I've read till chapter 4. And chapter 5, 6, and 7 have come out, and I've wanted to read that. Are you ready? Have you wetted your lips, Sinner?
I have wetted my cock.
You've wetted your cock. I'm so proud. I think you'll like this manga though. It's like it reminds me a lot of Berserk.
Ooh.
It's very themed around like the same kind of Berserk themes. So I think you'll enjoy it. You like Berserk and Dark Souls and things like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll this is the old man's vibes, and I'll get through these thoughts, and then we can I'll just hover over anything that's your line for your own fucking sake. Okay. You're welcome, Sinner. Alright. Everything sucks. This sucks. And that sucks too.
Oi, stop fucking around.
Fucking perfect, Sinner.
Ryuka.
This guy sucks the most.
The soldiers in the front line are waiting for my orders. Stop slacking and play the damn horn.
Oh, this is about a little kid at band camp, by the way. Little band boy. I'm pretty sure it's right to left, right?
What?
Is it right to left or left to right?
It's left to right.
Is it left to right? So I should have read. Wait, no.
No, it's right. It's right to left. Right to left. Right to left.
Is it right? But this is totally okay. Yeah. So yeah, you do go.
Tell the cavalry to attack, and I want a fast march signal to the infantry.
I get it already. All right. Dude, this guy's like angsty teenager. Fucking bugle angsty sounds. But the art is really beautiful, the manga. I really enjoy it.
Stella, when are you gonna write your mango?
When is he writing his mango? You can help him write the mango. I know Atobe doesn't write their comic on their own. They have somebody to help them.
Atobe's so fast. I can't believe how fast Atobe draws.
Atobe draws fast, and so does Pipose. They go bird.
I've commissioned Atobe to draw my Phoenix.
Have you?
I give them big fat monies. I'm like, draw my Phoenix, please.
Understandable. You're an artist. You're not supposed to be commissioning other people.
That's all artists do. Artists commission other artists because they want to see their.
And then you ultimately get no money from your commissions because you just spend it on other artists.
Yeah, the money goes around circularly.
It's cyclical, yeah.
Yeah, it's a circular economy.
Understandable. The money never leaves the artist economy. Alright. Because it's easier to spend money on commissions when you get your money from commissions, I imagine.
I guess, yeah.
Anyways, everything can go to hell for all I care, except for music, maybe. I like how
he's cringe.
I like how just like stereotypically like angsty this guy is. It's kind of what makes me like the manga. It's fucking like it's angsty on purpose.
I want to draw 18+ pictures, but I don't have enough time for ordinary ones.
Understandable.
Just don't draw the audio ones.
Just
Skip-
don't.
make
Just
everything else a
only
W.
draw porn. Yeah. Arborian calendar, year 1294. That's 1294.
Are these?
These are like common soldiers.
I'll be a common soldier.
You'll be a common soldier? Okay.
Let
They're
me just
talking
switch
about
to-
head.
What's about this head, eh? Oh, nah, won't be worth a penny. Just some common soldier. What about this one then? What? This little feather means officer, I think. Take it together. It should fetch a whole Goroshka. Oh, well.
All right. Goofy soldier boys. Oh, you just found a little bugle. Ah, it's bloody. The inside's probably all bloody and fucked up too.
Just like me.
Little bloop for the blood coming out. But just like me, how relatable. Finally, a new instrument. Good thing this isn't the fucking swastika.
Why would it be a swastika?
I don't know. It's kind of similar, like the vibe. Well, I guess it's because it's like a
No.
military symbol.
Those were some splendid tactics back there. By daybreak, we will continue our campaign towards the Papal State. Your valor will be expected during the following skirmishes. End of message, sir.
Who's
Is it-
saying this? Oh, it's the fucking. It's one of these guys.
Yeah. What are you doing, Gerhardt? What's this? You? Is this? Is it?
Yeah,
who's
this is
guy?
this
Do you
is
want me to-
Gerhardt talking.
Is this the old guy from the beginning?
I think it is. Yeah, it is the old guy. I'll do the soldiers, and you can keep doing the old guy.
Okay. What this? You mean this, messenger boy? It's just an advertisement for our mercenary band, you see. Wait, who's saying that?
It's the old man. It's the old man.
I put our little mark on these war prisoners and let them loose. Good, another one complete. Off with you now. I let them off like that, and he'll be advertising for us. Not bad, huh? And with more employees hiring us, we'll be making the more cash.
That's kind of intelligent, though, right?
Hmm?
That's kind of smart, though, right? Because if you're running a mercenary band, how would you advertise yourself?
How is that an advertisement? You just see a random symbol on some knob's head. It's like
On
you know
some,
what
yeah,
it
but you
means.
can be like, oh, the Grushka company came through here. There's the fucking symbol.
That only works if you already know about them in the first place. If you didn't know about them, it's not gonna be a good advertisement. You just think
No,
some guys,
but then somebody. So imagine 20 years from now, that guy has that scar on his head, and his kid asks, "Daddy, what is that symbol on your forehead?" And you're like, "Ah, the fucking Grushka clan fucking marked my forehead."
baby.
Because people are gonna ask about it. Right? Like, if you saw a fucking symbol on, like, let's say, okay, Sinner, you have a swastika on your forehead. Would you not tell people if they
Don't
asked
tell
what that is?
everyone.
But it's like your womb tattoo, okay? Like, if you have a womb tattoo, people are gonna ask, oh, where'd you get your womb tattoo? People ask where other people get, like, tattoos and marks all the time. It's the same
Succubus
concept.
one, yeah. Succubus tattoo.
Yeah, the succubus
10 out of 10
tattoo.
tattoo. I do need. I want to get that. That's a good one.
Don't you? You already had one. You showed me the other day.
Yeah, that was just a temporary though.
Oh, you want a permanent one?
I'm not a pussy. I put my face online.
But what if you need
I'm
to
not
like
weak.
go to like a gym shower?
I think that's first of all, I'd never go to a gym shower in my life. That's a cringe.
Mm-hmm.
Cringe. Why would you want to like? Who made that idea? It's like the shower has to be open. Why can't you just install little cubicles?
It was to save space and money.
Bullshit. Because some guy was there. I was like, I want to see everyone's ass.
I don't think that's how gym showers are made, Sinner.
No. You can easily make cubicles in those gym showers. It's an excuse.
They do have cubicles. Some will have like one or two for the guys that are like performance shy, and then they'll have the big shower for people.
Nah, it's weird. That's an American thing. That's an American thing. Is you guys like to shower in big groups.
So what you're saying is you're straight and I'm gay.
No.
Because I think you're just calling yourself straight.
No. It's just creepy.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gay, but I don't want to look at 60-year-old dick. You know?
You don't want to look at the old flabby man cheeks. Well, they do it at like
Yeah.
Boy Scout camps too. It's not even just like, you know, like because
Again, American. That's an American thing.
well, no, fucking English people made Boy Scouts. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't think so.
No,
I've
yeah,
never seen a
no,
Boy
it was an
Scout here in my
English
life.
thing. It was an
Never
English
seen a
thing.
Boy Scout in my
Lord
life.
Baden-Powell
seen-
made fucking Boy Scouts.
Never seen a Boy Scout.
Lord
in my life.
Baden-Powell,
Or a
he's
Girl
got
Scout.
the
It's not a thing in the UK.
fucking Lord in the title. He was fucking English.
You had lords over there.
No, we did not.
They went over my boat.
No, we don't have any landed lords in America.
Lord Clinton.
No. But Lord Baden-Powell
Lord
was the person
Biden.
who made Boy Scouts after World War II. Actually, I think it was after World War I that he made them.
Maybe.
But it's a very English thing.
Well, I've never seen it.
Well,
I've been in England for my whole life.
I wonder if there's still Boy Scouts in England or if there's Scouts in England now. Because Boy Scouts in America turned into Scouts of America.
I've only ever seen Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts in an American context. I've never seen it in the UK, ever. Or anything even alluding to something in the UK. It's always American TV shows you see it.
Well, it's because America's America's
You know what it is? It's like America invents things and like to say it's like fortune cookies. They're not Chinese. They're American. Americans came up with them.
No, but this was
But they like to say, "Oh,
specifically
it's Chinese."
no, it was specifically made in England. I know that it was.
No.
It started in England and it's gone to other countries. You know, there's Chinese Boy Scouts and Australian Boy Scouts. I hear you Googling, Sinner.
The
What?
Boy Scouts of America.
I'm not talking about the Boy Scouts of America, you fucking idiot.
Was inspired and modeled on the Boy Scouts Association.
That was made in England.
Yeah, but it seems that the England one wasn't that like long lived, and Americans just took it and went with it.
Yeah, but England had it first.
Well, that's because we're trendsetters. Everyone wants to be us.
Sure.
Yeah.
The one thing you're famous for was stolen from Indians.
Hey! We had a blonde, floppy-haired leader, so you were like saying we have to elect Trump. We can't. They can't let the UK just having a blonde, floppy-haired leader. That's what happened. You just wanted to be like us.
Sure. Except no one in your country likes your leader. There are at least people in our country that likes our leader.
No, that's actually a good thing. In the UK, nobody likes our leaders. In America, you're weird. You actually like those cunts?
Yeah, it's called election.
Nah. In the UK, it's like you vote for the least cunty one. In America, it's like you actually people actually like Clinton. It's like, are you insane? Did you drink the dodgy tap water?
Did you drink the Kool-Aid?
No, the dodgy tap water in Flint. Or is it New Palestine now? East Palestine.
I don't know. All right, I'll do these soldiers. Is it really that simple, boss?
Was that me?
That's you, yeah.
Thought like us, we have to make our money doing these sorts of tedious routines, unlike you military soldiers. Besides these sorts of things,
Oh, tower.
they
Oh, grand tower looming over all. I ask you to reprimand these men.
that's a weird one. They help leave an impression, don't you think? For all I know, I might die tomorrow. That's the kind of era we live in. That's why I have to leave proof that I lived, even if it's shit like this.
Scared noises. Gerhardt! If it isn't Ryuka, already bored of rummaging those corpses? I'm here to collect my pay.
This again, I thought I already fucking told you that as far as I know, your debt isn't
You want me to return the expenses you paid for raising me, bitch? Right? I'll just add in random curse words randomly. It'll make it more spicy when we edit this in post.
There's already a lot of curse words. So
There's already a lot of curse words everywhere. I just add in random animals in there too. You fucking platypus!
I thought you were giving like sound effects like caw.
Caca! Well, don't worry. We can sit down and edit the video together, and we'll make stupid fucking animal noises and shit for the sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
Then stop messing around and tell me, how many battles until my debt is repaid? I've been playing the horn for you, haven't I? You want to do this guy?
For us, who gives a shit?
Perfect. Fucking Kermit the boy. You are just waddling around from a safe distance and blowing that horn. This is you now. We're alternating soldiers.
Is that another soldier?
It's a different soldier. This one's blind.
That's right. If you want to talk big, kill an admiral or something. Us first, will ya?
Hell, any idiot could play the horn.
You lads, are you telling me you're horn players?
No, but it's nothing compared to fighting at the front line. Uh-huh.
Ryuka, blow me a tune.
Blow me, Ryuka. But it's like fucking All Might going to Izuku. Blow me, Izuku. Blow me, Deku. Oh my God.
Take this genetic material.
Take my genetic material. What?
I don't care what, just make it loud enough. Oh yeah, play a tune loud enough to reach the patch of trees over there.
Why do I even...
Just do it already.
Puts lips to mouth, succulently licks lips. Oh my God. This is the sound effects of him blowing the horn so loud that the people at the village just go, oh, what the fuck? I think somebody just blew a horn. Imagine just like growing some crops and then in the fucking, in the land next over, you're just growing some crops and tilling and you hear some fucking horn and you're like, what the fuck was that? Especially if you've never heard an instrument before in your life because you're a fucking medieval farmer.
No, I sent you a bit. Did I send you the video of like the guys, the like tribesmen listening to like synth?
No.
I think I had. I have to send it to you, but it's like that. It's like the music we have now is so crazy. It kind of like blow like a peasant's mind.
Yeah,
like from God or something.
But like, okay, go to the fucking Sentinel Island. What if you just went to Sentinel Island and you played a bunch of fucking synth? Would there be like a Megatron dragon in their history, like their lore? Then if you just fucking every 10 years you go by playing micro synth and
they might just eat you. Isn't Sentinel Island the ones with the cannibals?
Yeah, it's the one with the cannibals. The one where nobody's allowed to go there because the one guy that went and tried to spread Christianity got fucking eaten.
God damn.
I like, the Sentinel Island is wild because, like, they've had no contact with the outside world, but this one schmuck thought he was gonna somehow spread Christianity to people that don't speak English. So he went there, and he got fucking eaten. And people came to investigate, and they were wearing his clothes and shit, and they were like, "Oh, we don't know what happened."
Yeah, they're just wearing his clothes. Like who?
Who? It was fucking wild.
Holy shit! I just saw this on Twitter. This power figure
Power figure?
from Chainsaw Man
Oh, is she sexy?
got a wedgie from the looks of it.
Oh, ew. I do know an
Ew.
artist that is super into wedgie porn.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a weird kink.
It's not the worst one out there.
Ah! Ow! Why would you bonk me? I didn't do anything wrong. Alright. What are you Googling now, sinner? Are you Googling wedgie porn? What are you Googling, sinner? I must know. You're not gonna tell me what you're Googling? What are you Googling, sinner? Why are you typing so viciously? Sinner, why are you typing so viciously? You're scaring me, sinner. You're scaring me. You're scaring the kids.
Abel is into wedgies. He wants to be given a big wedgie
Oh,
all the
fuck.
time,
What the
and he
hell?
wants to be bullied like the nerd he is. It's what he desires because he is a nerd.
Ugh. The voice-to-text speech talks so fast, though. Because you're sexy and you're not some other girls. Pat, you're very sexy, Papusia. Pop. Okay. This is the old man again, by the way.
Oh, so one second. Let me just. Well, wait. You two, you think you can sound a horn just as loud as he did?
I guess not.
At any rate, Ryuka, if you want to leave the corpse, you'll have to work your fingers to bone. Even pretending you'd be able to leave your dream of becoming a musician or whatever, I wouldn't count on it happening.
He's got I didn't realize this before, but is that the same
Oh,
symbol
yeah.
as everybody else? Hold on. Is that the
think it
symbol
is.
that he... Let's scroll up and look. He was just carving it a second ago, right? Okay, all the way up. Yeah. Huh. But he doesn't have the symbol on his head, right? Do any of these...
Well, what's the relationship between? Is it like an adopted son or some shit, or it's like some kid he picked up?
They, I mean, do you want me to tell you? You just want to keep reading and find out?
Let's keep going.
Okay. But now I gotta look to see if anyone else in the company has that symbol, because that's not something I noticed before reading this. Like, I never noticed the symbol on his head. Because they don't show it besides that panel, I think. Oh yeah, there it is. Like a little mark of it. Does he have it? Not in the same place, no. Now we're out here studying the panels. Yeah, he just doesn't have it. And yeah, I mean, the artist is at least good at, like, you know, making those small little details on every panel. Yeah, I mean, it's even there a little bit. And I guess these guys are soldiers. They're not... I don't think they're actually members of the band, but they don't have the symbol either. That's a soldier, but that's a member of the band, and he doesn't have it. That's odd. Okay, yeah, that's a really cool detail I didn't notice before. Fuck! And now we see Ryuka's superpower. He's got a little tree growing out. Yay.
Little tree boy.
Little tree boy. Gerhardt, that boy, he has a...
Huh? Oh yeah, that horn, eh? Looks eerie as hell, I know. It's been there on his head since his infant years. Hell, I bet that horn's the reason his parents abandoned him. A defect like that is enough to scare away even slave traders.
Is he human?
Ha ha ha, you really think a demon or whatever could be inside that branch? that boy's just a brat who thinks he's something. He sparks nonsense, but that's all he is, a brat.
Nonsense. I look at this fucking facial expression. What the hell is this? What is this? He's like putting his tongue down to the bottom of his lip too. What the fuck? What is he doing? He's not.
I spent like 20 minutes on that panel. He's speeding. You know how it is.
Okay, all right. We won't think about it. We won't think about it.
Can't overanalyze everything.
All right.
I can see sounds or something like that. Oh, it's got synesthesia, I guess.
Synesthesia? What's that?
That's when your brain go fucky and you see sounds and taste colors.
Was that a real thing? Hold on.
Yeah. It's actually
synesthesia.
I think it's a seizure thing. Like people with seizures get it.
Synesthesia. Apparently it's a platform. What if we just go synesthesia condition?
Yeah.
It's a neurological condition in which simulation of one sensory or cognitive pathway leads to automatic involuntary experiences. Simply put, when one sense is activated, another unrelated sense is activated. So you could taste sounds or see sounds.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
That's weird. But yeah, I mean we'll get to why he can see sounds, and it's related to his branch. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. But it talks about it in this chapter, so that's fine. Also, we're in an hour in and we're not even halfway through the chapter.
How many chapters do you want me to go through?
7.
I'm not a voice actor. 7?
You gotta cope.
I'm about to do 2. And then I'll
You'll do 2. Okay.
I gotta be at work tomorrow, man.
It's like, what time is it for you right now?
Like 10 p.m. I gotta get up at like 7.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright. We'll do 2 chapters.
Some of us April have to work for a living.
Some of us. I should DoorDash today too. I'll do it in an hour after stream.
I could do maybe 2, maybe 3. We'll see how far we go before I get
We'll
tired.
see. It's all the tangents we've been doing.
Yeah, it's fun though. You want the tangents. It's cringe where I find it cringe when they try to cut off tangents in podcasts and stuff. It's like you're there for the tangents.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna make two videos. One of us like with the tangents and one without. And see which one does better on YouTube.
You're gonna put it on YouTube? Shit.
Yeah. Well, why wouldn't I?
Interesting.
I'm gonna start posting all my VODs to YouTube. I just need to edit
tomato.
Them. Shut the fuck up. Alright.
Just like tomato. Your green ripe tomato.
Just like fucking everybody that does YouTube and Twitch sitter. Alright. You get top left, boy.
Anyways, I have a message for you to deliver. We will have to march separately from you guys.
For what reason?
Just some logistical problems. Well, more precisely, we have some land to procure.
Oh god.
Pillaging.
Pillaging and raping is in the scene. Obviously, the rape is not shown explicitly.
Is implied.
It's implied. It's very inspired by Berserk. I don't know who's it's a random dude. I'd say there's about 100 civilians here, give or take a few. Their reserves are always short this time of year, apparently.
With reserve troops and all included, there's 300 of us. Well, the food should last around 10 days or so. We can't stay here for long. Don't enjoy yourselves too much and throw us packing up everything.
All right. How many are we marking this time?
Good question.
Grunt, dragging noises.
You know, if you wanted to, we should do it.
Mhm.
If you want to do like a proper like a manga show, what we should like once a week we do a manga thing. You should like give me heads up so I can read the chapters ahead so I'll be more prepared.
Oh yeah, we can absolutely. I think we could make this a weekly thing. What day would you want to do it? Wednesday?
Proper. I want what Wednesday?
What day do you know?
I mean, I could do Wednesday. I could do Wednesday. To be honest, actually, I could do Wednesday
Because it would
It's
be
late in the-
earlier in the day, so it's not as late for you.
No, it would have to be. It would have to be late. I don't
Mm.
get back till like 7.
So that would be like later. That'd be like 6 p.m. That.
It'd be like 2 p.m. for you, but
2
like 5 hours
p.m..
apart.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll text you after stream. We can.
But that'd be fun. That would make a little manga club.
I think it would be fun. But the question is, I guess we could do like manga samplers where we do the first 2 chapters, for the first half, and then the second half of the show could be going back to another one.
Yeah, like you'd want one consistent manga that you go through, and maybe just like test some other ones. See if you wanna
Yeah,
keep continuing
so
them.
I mean, how I think we'd segment it is for the first half, you would do like the sampler. We'd pick another one up for about an hour. We talk about it, and then the second hour would be picking up one of our already started ones, and then going on for that, and we can just cycle through which ones we want each week.
Yeah, we should get Stella in for the an extra voice because they have a cute accent and that'll help.
Stella does have a cute accent. But yeah, we
He
could bring
does.
on guests and stuff. I think it'd be popular
Grab
on
Stella
YouTube.
by the scruff. There will be no escape, Stella.
There will
Well,
be no mistake.
Digibro, what's their name now? They changed everything up and they stopped. They were the biggest like anime YouTuber until they kind of just like stopped.
Yeah, when we get big enough, we can have fucking Nuztaku and fucking what is it? Mother's Basement and shit like that on.
Oh no, he's cringe.
The cringier the
Oh,
better for our
that'd be fun.
views, Sinner. For the views.
That'd be funny.
Right? It would be funny. Alright. I hope I find some written scores. The issue is I have like a lisp, so I don't really read a whole lot. But that's fine. I prefer secular music. Why does this guy have all the fucking hard words? I prefer.
Oh god, he's a Reddit atheist.
He's a Reddit atheist. Oh my god. I prefer secular music, but a hymnal wouldn't be half bad. All these fucking hard words.
Oh shit!
Oh
Someone's in the
shit!
barrel.
It's a bitch in a barrel. It's a bitch
That's
in a
me.
box.
I'll be the bitch in the barrel.
You'll be the bitch in the barrel. Okay. And does she look? I can't tell if this barrel was full of liquid beforehand or if she's sweating.
That's piss.
A piss, yeah, covered in piss. So I wouldn't be surprised. ... It's your turn.
Save me.
No, you have to say the ...
No, I'm not cringe.
You have to say the ...
...
Okay. Now you need to do it again.
I hate you.
I'm waiting.
Save me. ...
That's not enough. There's 3 more.
I did your dots. Continue.
Okay. ... Fuck. ... Where's your family? Question mark. ... Too many dots. Too many dots.
There.
Okay.
Points to corpse pile.
Points to corpse. Yeah, this guy's got fucking wood in his leg. What the hell happened here? Ow,
Fucking
that looks
nasty
fucking
split there.
gross. Yeah. Ugh.
Nasty. Right in the back, like right in the
Right?
back edge.
Yeah,
of his
right
leg as
between the
well.
tendons.
That's the worst place to get a splinter.
Yeah, yeah, I get fucking splinters in my tendons all the time, Sinner. Yeah, just playing on the playground. Fuck, right in the tendons.
Right in the leg armpit.
It's like when the mulch shoots up. You've gotten a mulch splinter, right? As a kid?
Mulch?
Did your playgrounds never have mulch?
Well, they did, but I didn't really go to playgrounds that much.
Well, oh yeah, I forgot you're a virgin. You never played on the
I was
playgrounds.
a hermit.
Yeah.
I was a hermit, you see. I never left the house.
Hey, you. ... You wouldn't happen to know if there's some music stuff in this village, would you? Like scores or
someone's playing
instruments?
Stonehaven.
Huh? Hmm?
No, I saw your Steam pop up. Someone playing Sunhaven.
Oh, yeah. Like scores or instruments. What is it? Blowing up my Steam because this window? Ah, fuck. It's okay. In post, it's just gonna be the little comic panel.
Just say, wait. Can we just step back a second here? You find this person in a barrel hiding for their life, and you see their massacred family, and you ask them about music instruments.
Well, so what I mean, you're gonna know why. Because this world is all about give and take. And he wants to help this woman, or this boy, I can't tell, it's a androgenite, but he can't do so without taking something from them.
I guess.
It's because, look, he just helped them get away. But he wasn't going to do that because he'd be risking his life helping them. Because, you know, he doesn't know that he has magic powers. He doesn't know why he's useful. So he's like, you know, fuck off.
Breaking up quite a bit.
Huh?
Yeah, your audio's breaking up quite a bit.
Is it? Hold on. Is that better?
Maybe, we'll see.
Yeah, it's because when I don't turn my sensitivity up, it doesn't catch all my audio all the time.
Yeah. You're sounding a bit better now, that's alright.
Yeah. I just need to turn it up, otherwise it breaks up every now and then.
Ooh, Destiny 2.
Shut the fuck up. Why? Oh yeah, you see that, but the stream doesn't see that.
You hope.
It's because it's because I'm streaming to you the window. So you see that, but other people don't. All right, I've got quite the stash. I wonder what kind of song this one is. Man, I wish I knew how to read music scores. What a fucking idiot!
Useless to him.
What a fucking idiot! Oh my god. I've got quite the stash of music scores. It's a shame I don't know how to read them.
Shame I'm illiterate.
That looks like a fucking recorder in there. It wipes off. And there's the symbol that he sees. And then an old man looks up. Perfect sound. Happy blowing noises. Angry blowing noises.
I like that. Angry face.
Look, yeah, it's such a. I like this panel. It looks so good.
That's a good panel.
It is a good panel.
Heyo, Yuka. Always practicing the horn by yourself, are you? That sounds like it's meaning something else.
Duding noises. Is he still playing? Is he? I think he's still playing, right?
He's just dooting.
Oh yeah, he's still duding. Oh my god, Ryuka's a fucking spirit animal.
A mercenary like you could never become a musician. He just had to squash the dream.
So it's the question of where is he looking? Because I think does he see the symbol too?
Maybe. I don't know.
Because look where he's not even like looking at Ryuka. He's looking past Ryuka, it looks like. And as we see, I think the symbol's right in front of him.
Maybe he does see it, yeah, because looking at that panel, he's like he focuses on his eye.
Yeah, like it doesn't. What is he looking at? Huh. Yeah, I think he sees the symbol in this panel. Reading this a second time lets me see so many things I never like. It's not even reading it a second time. It's reading with stream because now I'm actively looking for stuff in the panels.
And I'm slowing it down by being...
Yeah.
I know what you did. I know you let a kid get away. No, you're supposed to do... go back.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh.
He dudes.
Dude!
Not that I care. We don't have the resources to carry that many prisoners. But I have to say, I wish you'd be used to the mercenary life by now.
Doot 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 doot
Just
doot.
angrily tooting
The whole time.
You're a horn player. Your job is to help command the soldiers. Why
Dude.
not try to get along with those bastards over there? Loot and pillage to your heart's content.
Stop, dudage. No way in hell. What fucking fun is there in what they're doing?
Oh, well, I'll admit our standards of fun are low, but what we're doing is important because instead of pretending to be big shots, we're having the fun we deserve. I doubt you even know what being a musician is like in the first place. Sunhaven again.
Sunhaven. That the fuck? Yeah.
It means getting.
No, that's mine!
playing music, right?
Stabs you with a knife. It means getting paid for playing music, right? Hell, I don't care what I have to become, just as long as I can play in peace.
Is it that fun blowing the horn?
Yes,
Wink,
Dad.
wink,
Blowing men is fun. Fantastic. Don't you love blowing?
I know that you think you can see sounds, but it's something worth spending so much effort on.
To me, it is. I love playing the horn. Actually, it's not just that I love it. I hate everything.
Oh, God.
I hate everything except for playing the horn.
The angst.
Seeing countless corpses hanging down the trees. Spears decorated with intestines. Girls my age raped. When I sound my music and see the sounds I create, I'm spared from seeing all those disgusting sights. I want to train under a veteran horn player, Dad. I want to attend a university and learn fucking musical notation. Because those things are actually worth seeing. Does that help you understand why I want to leave this place?
Son, university's a scam.
Son, college is rigged.
So, Ryuka, hasn't your horn grown quite a bit?
Oh my god, that's not something you say to somebody, Dad, especially not a growing boy. What? Who gives a shit? I can't tell if that's him or I can't tell who's speaking there.
No, that's you. That's you.
Is it?
Shit, that's you.
Is it because it's at the bottom?
Yeah.
Alright, now we got war scene. What horse noises? What kind of sounds does a horse make? Can you make a horse noise with your mouth?
Certainly not.
Like the right? They make like little flippy noises with their lips.
I am a horse.
I am a horse and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Alright. And they've gathered for a war. This is the mercenary band, and this is the white people. My head itches.
Ryuka, you'll be joining the Spearmen today. Also, you're clipping again.
Am I clipping with my voice?
No, it's like you say something and it cuts out halfway through the sentence.
I think that's only on your end.
Well, hopefully.
I mean, I'll turn my sensitivity up and then turn my voice down on stream. There you
People in
go.
chat.
Huh?
Stella, I know you're there. Poking Stella.
Poking Stellar to see how I'm. Well, if he's listening to
How's your
your
birthday?
stream, then yes. But if he's listening to my stream, not
But
necessarily.
my stream's not on. I'm not streaming. I'm
Okay.
I'm just here.
Okay, I thought you were gonna stream.
Well, I kind of am also voice acting this.
It yeah. But I mean, we're not even. It doesn't. We'll probably just finish this chapter and end it because, like, look at where we are on the page. We're not even halfway done.
This is a good like little test.
It is a good test. It is a good first run.
We should organize. I guess Wednesday's an okay day to do it.
Thursday then?
No, I said Wednesday was okay.
Oh, you said Wednesday's not a good day.
Yeah, it just means I have to do it later. But it'll be past 7.
But I mean, how long do you want to do it? For like 2 or 3 hours?
2 or 3 hours will be alright.
Okay.
Wednesday, like
Wednesday
I'll
then?
go for something like 7 to 10. If we prepare, we can pick some mangas. So we can actually read it beforehand.
But part of it is like, you know, reading it as we go, right?
No, what we should do is we should have one we should read out loud at the beginning, and then the second one we just talk about the chapters we read.
What do you
know what I
mean?
mean? Like a proper little manga club.
Well, so we read one, and so we read it out loud, and then we talk about our feelings on the manga.
Yeah.
Well,
And
yeah.
then we have like other ones we read.
Like for the first time,
I guess.
we'll see.
No, you know what I mean. It's like we do a live performance, and then the other ones we're just like, okay, we read these chapters to these chapters.
I read
This is
these
us doing
chapters.
another one.
This was my homework. I read these chapters. This is what I think.
And
of
that's
it.
that'll be good. That'll be good. That'll get chat involved. You post it in your little.
Be like,
Discord.
hey guys, we're gonna read these chapters to these chapters. We'll read a sampler of this manga, you know, and then we're just gonna talk about our feelings. Oh, like that, we could do that, yeah. All right. Is this a joke?
Well, under the official military's command this time round, I'll be part of the cavalry in the front line. Our employer, His Excellency, doesn't want to share this victory with anyone else. That's my guess, at least. That's why I can't really command my soldiers via you. So, anyways, just hop into the reserve soldiers line.
Just you know, hop in somewhere. I don't think we ever get an explanation for what nation this is.
The Kring Nation.
Because what's about to happen like has nothing to do with the nation that they're fighting on the side of right now.
You should be about 14 by now. It's about time you gather some experience with a spear.
I don't think that's a cough. I think that's a yawn, my guy. Is that how you yawn, Sinner? You cough?
That was me coughing.
Alright.
I had to pick the cigarette smoker voice for this guy.
From over there, I'd say there's around 1,000 or so of them, sir.
Yeah.
We outnumber them by 700. Yep, this one's in the bag.
Yeah.
1st Battalion Cavalrymen, prepare to charge. 2nd and 3rd Battalion, stand by until further orders are issued. 1st Battalion Cavalrymen, prepare to charge. 2nd and 3rd Battalion, stand by until...
Colin, do you have any dreams?
I had to move my mouse so it wasn't directly... Dreams, huh? Well, I'd like to eat a whole-ass turkey and maybe visit a brothel. You know, the fancier ones that the knights go to.
I should have figured.
What? 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 Did I say something out of line?
Nah, I'm the same, I guess.
Caw-caw!
It just feels like I'm losing interest in those sorts of things.
Caw-caw! Well, I can't blame you. When you get older, your cock gets kind of flaccid. Not much else fun to do, is there?
Yeah.
Here's the tuna can man.
Wait, no, I'm not looking at tuna can man. Where's the guy behind him?
This one, the twink.
Yes, the twink with the cool edgy twink.
We do learn more about him, I think, in chapter 4.
Very cool.
And then this bitch is drinking a horn.
Damn, the art on this is so cool.
It is really good art.
Very well done.
My only like this book, like the manga's already made to like I think volume 8, but the translators are being really slow with actually translating it.
Translators need to be bullied more.
They do. So the scene doesn't make sense because of a reveal that happens later on. Because this boy is here, In Canaman, do you want the reason why it doesn't make sense?
No spoils. Don't
No
spoil.
spoils? Okay. And this bitch has titties.
Booba.
Alright. You want to be the tuna? Be the tuna, man.
Okay, okay. Wait a minute. I can be the tuna man.
The tuna can, man, yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, don't put your voice changer on. No. No.
But he's a tuna man. I have
He's
to.
a tuna man.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
Test.
Fantastic. It echoes.
Wonderful. Okay, let me just. I need to find like a tuna can one.
The sound of in a washing machine.
Yeah. Grab that one. No background effects. How does this sound?
It sounds like a robot.
I can't hear myself. That's annoying.
You can click hear myself on voice changer. It's at the bottom left.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work for me.
Well, you have to change what the sound input is, because you can choose what your headphones are.
How's this one?
It's better.
That's actually right.
It's deep and robot-y.
That sounds like it would do.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's got a tin can on his head.
Mm-hmm, pretty much.
Oh,
Just a small whittle goblin.
No, please don't swing your sword. I will die. Just one attack.
Just one attack.
Alright. Is your buddy ready, Sinner?
One sec.
1 sec.
Fighting me.
Let me hydrate. Yes, I hear you. Thank you for the head pats.
Have you found him yet, Demi? ...
There he is. Oh, hold on. I have to be a woman. I have to swallow and then not let go. Do you know that trick on how to sound feminine? You're supposed to swallow and then just don't let your diaphragm go down.
I know it's something to do with lowering the diaphragm a little bit.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't know exactly.
you're actually supposed to raise the diaphragm. There he is. He seems rather young, but I'd guess he's about 14 years old.
Then perhaps he's already sprouting by now.
Oh my god, that's so sexual.
The change to witness his power.
Is it too much?
I was just saying that's really sexy, like a little sexual. He's sprouting by now.
Oh dear. Who's this? Oh, it's me.
And it begins!
It begins. Good luck pronouncing that.
Zoe!
So why'd you say it like fucking like you're about to jump off a bridge? He's like you fucking catapulted into that.
You know the drill by now. Wreak havoc as you always do. Once you've had your fun, I want you to leave the rest to the others.
She's not wearing shoes.
I think the voice changer really adds depth to this whole performance.
Oh, it absolutely does. Tuna Can Man steals the show. Steals the shoe.
You can't have Tuna Can Man without the voice.
What the fuck is happening with this horse right here? What is it looks like it's supposed to be galloping, but all of its legs are up besides this one. And this one's like fucking awful. What are the legs on this one doing?
Horses are hard, man.
I mean, yeah, but they look fucking... Like, this guy's facing straight, the horse is, like, going that way. What the hell? Why aren't they approaching? Why are their bowmen not shooting? Who is that woman? She's got two horns. She's very horny.
Very horny.
Yeah. Horse charge woman. Woman grab leg. Picks up horse with one hand. Yeats
someone could do
horse?
that.
Huh?
Like you think you know how jujitsu works, where it's like you take the force of your opponent and you fling it around. Do you think if someone could grab a horse in the right way, you could kind of just fling the force around and like just flip it?
No, because that's a lot of like it's still heavy. Because even if it's a lot of
moving.
like even if it's a lot of force in one direction, you still need to be able to redirect that force. Like even though you're redirecting it, it doesn't make it not heavy, right? Because you even during the jujutsu, when you're flipping a man, you still have that man's full weight on you at one point. The reason it works,
flipping man, yes.
the reason it works is because you have the same frame of the man, and you are like, you know, you're about the same weight that you're pushing in on it. You couldn't jujutsu a really fat man. It's why in sumo, it's not, no one jujutsus anything.
Well, that's what, no, but the fat man's not moving. Like, there's no force to redirect. Like, if something's coming charging at you, you could act like a pivot point if you got the right like location. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if they're too heavy, you can't.
Maybe.
Like there's a threshold there. All right, flips horse, and then grabs the horse still and yeets it at the other fucking charging men, and it just goes whew, cum shot, splooge. And then this fucking dude, this guy was not on the horse when she threw it, right? Yeah, the guy's not on the horse. The guy already fell off the horse. But she yeets the horse. You want to bite my cheek, Pog? She yeets the horse, and the guy is suddenly on the horse again. Like what happened here? Like there's no consistency, sadly. And she do the grippy grip. Oh, this is your ... Okay. Perfect.
We're retreating. That's the noise you make when you say that.
I would make that noise too. What?
Let the others in the band know. There's a fucking maniac on the other side of the field.
So fucking you have to embrace her inner chav with this character. What? Huh?
Yeah. I went to a boo with Ruka and asked him to blow a retreat signal. You better get the fuck out of here too.
Yes! Gerhardt, there are no orders to retreat. Where are you headed, you son of a bitch? Come on, engage the enemy soldier.
Ah, right. The front liners sure are. Oh wait, that's not me. That's you.
I mean this is between yeah.
Wait, that's the soldier. I'll be the soldier. I'll be the soldier.
Okay.
The front liners sure are loud. I know it's boring, but being in the rear isn't that bad, right, lad? Lad?
I do love being in the rear. Wait, your fucking phone.
That's the cringe alarm.
It's the cringe alarm. Fuck. I can feel it. My balls are dropping.
My ball. Oi, are you okay?
My head, it fucking hurts.
Here, grab onto my shoulder. Sorry, coming through, wounded soldier. Let's rest at the shack over there.
This guy's really nice. Like, somebody gets a migraine and it's like, oh, guess we better escort you off the battlefield.
Hey, it's an excuse to get off the battlefield.
Yeah, that is smart of him. I'm sorry.
No worries. I was hoping to take it easy anyways.
Oh, yeah, that was his excuse. Okay. Ugh. The first time I was in a battalion, all I did was stand still. Huh? Sounds of a fucking horse being thrown. And then the horse gets yeeted at it.
Did it kill the other guy? He was just trying to...
He got 360 no-scoped by a goddamn horse! Oh my god! His horns sprouted more.
His horns are dropping.
Ah, 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 oh, fuck.
Stop trying to make it load.
Shit.
Bonks him.
Gob. Gob.
Bonk.
Gob. B. Looks like they're being surrounded now. Whoa. Our army. We're not doing pretty well. What the hell is Scareheart doing? Fuck. I need to get away from here. What the hell? Wait. Don't tell me. I should have left that piece of wood inside me? Well, I can't really put it back inside.
Not with that attitude.
Shit. I never got to learn how to read music. I never learned how to read. Shit. Fuck. Is this how I die? Shit. Fuck. Ugh. Shit. I never learned how to read. Oh, so the other men do have those marks.
Well, that one does.
So the question is, does the old guy have it? Because the old guy we saw and he didn't have it, right?
He's on his ass.
Yeah, I don't think that he's got one.
This is a flashback, so give it an echo.
Give it an echo.
That's why I have to leave proof that I lived, even if it's shit like this.
The fucking echo. If I were to die, even if those mercs died as well, there'd be no one left to remember me. Those bastards are the worst, but I'd rather die. I'd rather that they live than be forgotten. I've done the best I could gathering our forces. Shall we move? Also, there's little plants on his horn now.
No, we'll wait a bit longer. This is looking worse by the minute.
Pew 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 pew. These are arrow noises. Pew 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 pew.
Enemies to the front and rear. They've cut off our escape routes too. Any openings in the flanks are surely being targeted by enemy arbalists. On top of that, our debacle with the military soldiers have made matters worse. With my soldiers scattered all over, any orders I issue won't be effective. Where did that horse-hurling woman go?
She withdrew after a while, I think.
What the hell was up with that old woman anyways? Is she related to Yuka? Oh, now, not our time for distractions. The cavalrymen will charge and create an opening for us. Make sure they protect their horses until I issue the order. Remind the infantry to open up a path too. If only I had Ryuka, I'd be able to toot my horn.
To have him blow my horn.
Also, look, he can see. He can see.
He can see.
He sees the shooting.
But everybody can see, even the horse.
That's cool. Wow, circuits.
Stars? Doesn't that kind of sound like the retreat signal?
I don't know. I know that you think you can see sounds. Ryuka. Oh wait, back to Headboy.
His powers must have sprouted just now.
Ah, how fun. It is always so exciting to find a new comrade.
Ha! Again!
Good.
I don't know how a bugle sounds.
What is that beam pointing to that spot? I was planning to aim for that spot where I break this encirclement. The arrows have stopped. Cavalry ready!
What? Huh?
Do you see that little heart? We will be breaking this encirclement in that direction.
Gerhardt, that light! What?
It is our signal to retreat. Ryuka sounded it. It shows our retreat. Wait.
So the question is, how does he know, like, how does he know that's what Ryuka sees?
No, you see, he's got a horn too, but it's somewhere else.
It's in someone else?
No, it's somewhere else.
Oh, it's somewhere else. I mean,
You
that,
can't see his horn.
you know, something does
decent.
appear later on that makes me think that. Like, I think that could
Reading is
actually
hard,
be
yeah, reading
viable.
is hard.
I do think that that's a good point. Because he's shown not to have a horn. But then shit happens around him that doesn't make sense if he doesn't have some special abilities. You'll find out.
Yeah, I might have to change his voice if we're going to do more of him, because oh my god.
You're losing your voice. It's okay. He dies after this chapter.
Oh, that's alright then.
We have to do it together. It's the whole army. There we go.
Forward!
Oh, wow! And then, wow! My Kevin! You lost your fingers! And your head. But your fingers! He's never gonna
You'll
pull
never play
again!
He'll never play the harp again.
He'll never jack off again with that hand.
We made it through. The signal sound, that LARP changed position.
I guess we should aim for that spot next.
Yeah, exactly. We follow the light and the sound, force the enemy ranks into disarray, and assist our allies. It's not just me. All our allied soldiers understand Ryuka's signal. We don't just see the sound; we can actually decode the intent behind it. Ryuka's a Praterite, but he's actually leading us.
There it is! Aim for that fucking line! Don't let them escape! Kill every last one of those fuckers! Shwing!
Okay, I hope it's not as bad as it is for me as it is on stream, because like I couldn't hear like a word of what you said.
couldn't hear a single word? Is it?
It's just like it.
Is it like my
cuts
mic
off.
peaking? Do you think?
It's like it. You stop.
I start.
But that.
I don't.
That's essentially what I'm hearing.
But okay, so we're gonna try something. Do I do it less now?
It's only when you're talking like the thingy. I think maybe
Only when I
you are peaking
only
it,
do
I
it
don't know.
loud, so it's peaking then.
Maybe.
So I just.
God, I hate audio.
Yeah,
Audio's
so
a
I
bitch.
think it is peaking then, because if I do it loudly. There it is! Aim for that line! Did I peak then?
A little bit, but it's better.
Yeah, it's because I turned my sensitive. Alright, I'll just keep my sensitivity down then. Like all the way down. Hopefully it doesn't peak. Alright. Don't let them escape! Kill every last one of them! Shwoom, shwoom, shwoom. I can read dots. Wah! Space. Ah! My knee! Ah! It's a flesh wound. They all countered at once? I don't believe it. The signal helped them do such a thing? There's the next beam. Run towards it.
Form a line along the lights. Retreat.
I don't get it. I've always been able to see sounds, but I've never wanted to show them to someone. I blow the horn along, and I alone see its sounds I never needed anymore. Or so I thought. But now I realize that this is actually fun. Now this is pod racing.
Yeah. Colin, I'll leave the rest to you. Fuck you, Colin.
Leader, where are you going? The enemy is still pursuing us. You'll be left behind. I'm pretty sure that's him. Yeah, the enemy is still pursuing us. You'll be left behind. What? For crying out loud. What an annoying... Oh, that's him.
For crying out loud, what an annoying kid. Slice head off.
Ryoka,
This is what.
where is she?
So this is what you've always been saying.
I am bleeding to death. There, did you see it? Is the horn
Oh,
wilting?
no, the horn's crumbling.
Yeah, the little plants are dying on it. This is gonna be an important character later on. Do you want to voice him?
Okay. Let me figure out a voice. Something not. That's not gonna
He's
kill
got a
my
little
vocal
ponytail
cords.
horn, if that helps.
Hmm?
He's got a ponytail horn.
Hiya, how do you do? ...
Stay still, okay?
It's like, look at that face. Look at that face.
Which face?
No,
His
the
or
above one. The
hers?
above one.
Oh god.
That
Oh,
one.
it's such a good reactive. I'm gonna post that on Twitter later today. Me when she asked to go for a 4th time.
Yeah. When they don't stop sucking.
When they don't stop sucking. Touch. Ow. Fuck. I absorbed half of your wound. She looks like she's about to come. You should be okay for now. Just know that I can't restore any blood, so take it easy, okay?
Oi! The hell is this?
Gerhardt! Why'd the person that was holding him up stop? How is he being held up now? Because
Go back to Tin Man.
he's like in the position that he was being held before, but now he's not. No, there's no one holding him up. That's gotta be a lot of upper body strength, right? Alright.
We have come for you.
Imagine just like sleeping and then this guy busting through your window at 4 a.m. We have come for you.
Yeah. ...
What?
Who's this?
This is Tin Man.
This might come as a surprise, but you're not a normal human. You are a Ramus, one on whom wish fancies grow. Within you rests a power that surpasses the natural realm. The light you displayed just now, it was indeed your power as a Ramus. On their 14th birthday, a Ramus power sprouts and they awaken. I'd like to ask you, I want you to join me. I want you as my army's horn player.
And this is you again.
Hey, mind if I say a word or two? Sorry to butt in, but that bore's in my care.
So when did he get attacked? Because there were no scenes where he got injured, right?
He did slice a guy's head off. I guess that was like he was fighting to get across.
Yeah, but there was no. We were never showed how he got injured.
Well, if you want him, I'm willing to let you have him on one condition.
Where's that slice on his? I guess that's over his eye. Yeah, but this shows that he doesn't have his own symbol.
Yeah, I guess.
Humor me.
I want you to teach him music.
Wait, he said humor me?
I guess.
Why would he say humor me?
It's the little arrow was pointing in his direction.
Yeah, so he said that. But why would Tin Man say humor me?
I don't know. Translation error, maybe.
I think that was meant to come from him. Let's see. I mean, their voice, like it's the exact same for their dialogue.
I want you to teach him music.
Question mark?
Is that it? Why would you propose such a condition?
Who knows? I don't fucking know. However, I've always felt that everything about this world just fucking sucks. But that lad over there, he could see something I couldn't.
Well, now you can see it, though.
Based on your looks, I'd say you're some fancy clergy or something. You should be able to fulfill my request.
What? Do normal clergy look like this? Do normal clergy look like fucking tuna cans?
Maybe in this world.
Maybe.
Are you alright with this?
Me? I am. I guess he's bleeding. Me? I am? This is Tuna Man again.
Then it's settled. Shall we depart?
Hey, Gerhardt. Was I good? My horn playing, I mean. I was always self-conscious about how I blew.
Dot dot dot. I've never had an ear for music, but I'd say I've become. Oh, it's you, it's you.
Disconnected, it started a new stream.
No!
No, we were almost done too. Oh,
That's gonna make it hard to edit later.
that's fine. One over here was still alive.
What you say about this guy taken prisoner?
He doesn't look like a noble. I doubt he'd fetch us anything.
Let's lop his head off as a trophy.
How much do you think his head is worth? And it's at the start, it's a prologue, and then the blood becomes a bird.
Yeah.
Very good symbolism, I will say. Spring, the capital of the papal state, Terumi. Huh? Why am I hard? Is it because I'm 14 and I have morning wood?
Good morning. I see you're hard. I mean, awake.
He does have morning wood. It's his little branch. You know, where am I?
We are in Terumi, the capital state of the papal state. We are presently in the barracks nursing room. You fell unconscious on our way here.
Oh, right,
Before I go on, allow me to properly introduce myself. I am the sovereign of the state. In other words, I am the Pope. Of course, I am therefore regarded as the highest authority. You may refer to me as Your Holiness.
You can too, Abel, by the way, if you like.
Huh? What'd you say?
Done. Your turn.
What'd you say, Sam?
No, I said you should refer to me as Your Holiness as
Oh,
well.
you want me to call you Pope? Pope sinner. ...
No, Your Holiness.
My Holiness.
Mhm.
I was raised by a band of mercenaries. And also, I play the horn. And my name is... Oh, right. Wasn't it Gerhardt who named me? Ryuka. My name's Ryuka. My dream is to become a fucking musician.
I see. Now that Ryuka, I will help you achieve your dream. In return, I want you to help me protect this country, and I want you to protect that which grants power to the papal state and you, Remy. Yes, I want you to protect that tower you currently behold.
And now it's going to show us the tower. Ah! We're looking at a wall. That's the tower. Here we go. Year 1294. During this era, it's the Canhead's helmet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's in the exact same shape. Here we can go up. See, he's got the little curve there.
It's kind of similar, I guess. More angular.
I mean, it's clearly designed after it.
Maybe.
But the tower is really cool. Mankind waged war over the towers. The oddly shaped gigantic tower looms over the world. And that's the end of chapter 1.
Wow, it was a long chapter.
Yeah, we'll end it there. Nice 2-hour stream. But what'd you think of Bugle Call?
Pretty cool, pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe we could only get through one chapter a stream. Like it takes us that long.
I don't think all of them are as long as chapter 1. I think it's just chapter 1 that's this long. Yeah. I'm actually, they don't show the symbol of the papal state, which is kind of a shame in this. In a lot of these scenes. it's weird because the manga artist goes from being really specific about minor details, and then there's other times where the minor details aren't as like, you know, there. It's like they tried really hard on specific parts and then gave up on specific panels. But regardless, the art is fucking breathtaking. Like, I love the art
really
style.
good.
It's very berserk.
Very cool.
Yeah.
No, I think that'd be kind of neat if we do like a manga thing. Where let's say we set it up for like 3 hours roundabout ish. We do maybe 1 or 2 chapters depending how long they are, and then we just talk about another one that's like we've read a bunch of chapters.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll send you a construct of what a session would look like, and then we can get a we'll probably want like a custom scene for it, like a little like kind of like a little room for us to sit on chairs and stuff, and we'll put like a desk in front
I'll
of
lay on the
us.
desk.
Yeah, well, no, we'll put a desk, and then we can have our 2 VTuber models talking behind it.
I guess yeah, I could get my 3D model out and we'll do that.
Yeah, because we could do a desk. We'd have to make a room, like a room back panel. We'll probably do that with like a AI though.
No, I have an artificial intelligence who'll draw that for me if I poke him enough. Stella.
Yeah, Stellar, make a background for us. Ooh, woo.
I'll commission you. I'll buy you some more games on Steam.
Some more games.
Wait, no, he's gone. He's not in the chat.
He's gone. Yeah.
How dare you?
Oh wait, I have to see. I wanted to see if Ryuka's plants didn't grow back.
Yeah, but it's still the branch. I guess it grows later.
Yeah, his plant. I don't know if they do, and actually maybe. And let me go see, because I wanna. Let's look at the other characters that have horns and see if they have plants. Because now I'm curious about the plants. Because the other chapters don't really talk about the plants specifically. Let's see. So these are his horns. Where's the horse-throwing lady? Because her horns are shown. So she does have plants. Do you think it's when they actively are using their powers?
I think it's implied that when they're actively using the powers, it's the plants, because they only really started growing when he started actively using them.
But there are some people whose powers are active all the time.
Well, I don't know that yet. So
Like for this girl has super strength. That's not something that actually I don't know about that. That's not a good example. But I know that actually it is, because hers is active all the time. Because her mental abilities are affected by her strength. Which means that they are just active all the time. Yeah, no, this girl has the mind of a child. That's shown in like chapter 3. She's like mentally a kid because of her strength. This guy has a cool power that's active all the time. Oh wait, is that the same? Yeah, it is the same one. Where's the guy that? Where is he? Because I don't want to spoil too much. Actually, I don't think they brought that guy along.
How far are you in?
I'm to chapter 4, and I was gonna read chapter 5, 6, and 7 after this, but I can stop if you wanna read everything fresh when we, each week.
Well, it depends. It depends. Are we going to be Is this going to be our like one where we talk through, or we're going to do different ones we talk through?
I think we can. I mean, it'll depend. Do you like this? Do you like this series? Do you want to read through this one?
This does look cool,
and it's a relatively shorter one too. So.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to read through this one, we can. But I mean, I can just not read ahead. But does it really make that much of a difference if we read it fresh or not?
Maybe a little.
Because we can still talk about how we felt about the chapter afterwards. Like, I feel like my commentary on this chapter is enhanced by the fact that I know what happens in the future, and I can point out little things that they, like, foreshadowed. Little details.
Yeah.
But I'll leave that up to you.
We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
Got a whole 3 days until Wednesday.
Got a whole 3
whole time.
days. And then I need to plan the D&D session too.
Yeah, bitch.
We're actually gonna have a plot. It's gonna be so weird.
What you thinking? What you thinking for the D&D?
Huh?
What direction are you thinking of going in?
Well, you have 2 directions. I'm gonna let you choose. Because something is gonna happen that makes you choose between the city or the forest. And you're going to have to choose one of them.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, you'll find out. Oh yeah, did these bodies have symbols on them? I'm curious. Oh, it doesn't show us the face. Hey, there's nowhere that he has the symbol himself.
Well, if he's the one carving the symbols, maybe not.
Probably not, but I mean, there are members that have... Well, hold on, let me find out. Because that guy comes face to face with the corpse, but it isn't shown that... I don't know if that corpse is the same one that talked to him earlier. Actually, this is a good time to check my plant theory. Because this guy... Oh yeah, this guy has an active one that he has to activate. There are no plants on his.
I see.
That guy has an active horn you need to activate.
That
this one also has an active horn. Yeah, I guess you're right about it only when they activate.
Yeah, that's when they
and
activate.
Then she triggers it and it activates. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's cool. The plants grow when they activate their powers. That's cool. That is not something you would have picked up if you weren't looking hard for it, I suppose. Like, I would not have asked that if I had not read in the future. Like, that's something that we would not have even picked up or mentioned. The question, this guy obviously doesn't have a horn, right?
It could be under the mask.
Well, how would he take the helmet off?
What if the horn is that big? Like, it's just like...
Yeah, but how... My question remains, how would he take it off?
He doesn't.
I mean, he does.
What if his...
There is a chapter where he takes it off.
Spoilers.
Well, I'm not telling you who's under the mask.
Well, here's the thing, though. Now that kind of shows like reading ahead kind of ruins it. You can't speculate.
Well, I mean, I guess. But,
like it could be fun speculation, but I was like, oh, yeah, I know it's not.
Well, I know. I mean, yeah. I think I won't read ahead then. I'll try to keep myself a virgin.
It ruins the speculation.
I'll keep myself a virgin, but I love this series and I want to read more of it.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think because he doesn't have a horn when he takes his helmet off. So I think that theory where you mentioned the person that might have a horn but stores it somewhere else, like the horn is not on his head. I think that might be the case for this Pope guy.
It's in his butt.
It's in his butt, maybe. But anyways, I'm gonna end stream. Let me find somebody to raid. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. That was our first episode of the Mango Podcast. That episode just had Eldritch Sinner. Make sure to check him out on Twitch, Twitter, and all those things. His link will be down in the description. Make sure you subscribe if you're on YouTube and follow on Twitch. Once again, I am Abel_Amaranth VT, and I hope to see you next time.